When the executioner's sword ended Anne Boleyn's life that May morning in 1536, everyone thought it was over. But what her body did defied everything the witnesses expected. No one could explain it. The accounts from that day describe something so shocking that it was whispered about in disbelief for years afterward. Before we get into the truly unsettling part, we need to understand one thing. Anne wasn't executed like most people in Tudor England. Henry VIII actually showed her a twisted mercy. Instead of an axe, which often took multiple blows, he ordered a French swordsman, one clean stroke, fast, precise. This matters, because the method completely changes what happens to the body afterward. At around 8 a.m. that morning, Anne walked onto the scaffold. The tower gates were accidentally left open, allowing an unexpected crowd of around 1,000 people to witness the supposedly private event. Anne was calm, even composed. She gave a short speech. "Good Christian people, I am come hither to die. For according to the law, and by the law, I am judged to die, and therefore I will speak nothing against it." Then she knelt down. The executioner did his job perfectly. One swing, it was over in seconds. But that's where the strange part begins. Here's what is often misunderstood about executions. According to modern science, when someone is beheaded, their body doesn't just stop. Anne's body almost certainly collapsed immediately, then showed muscle movements, twitching of limbs, tightening or relaxing of the hands. This is not suffering or awareness. It's spinal reflexes firing after the brain is disconnected. Massive blood loss would have occurred instantly. There is no exact, historically recorded amount of blood for Anne's execution. However, based on modern physiology, an estimated 4 to 5 liters would have been in her body in total, much of which would have been lost rapidly. But the truly unsettling part was the head. Witnesses reported that Anne's eyes and lips were moving. She was praying at the moment of her death. Therefore, it is very likely that this really occurred after the sword strike. Decapitation does not instantly stop all brain activity. The brain can retain some electrical activity for 5 to 10 seconds after the blood supply is cut off. Muscles involved in speech, including the lips and jaw, can twitch or continue moving briefly because they were already primed by neural signals. Her lips may have moved for a few seconds, but her brain was no longer fully processing or aware. This reflex appears very human, which is why eyewitnesses might have described it as if she was still alive. Consciousness depends on oxygen and blood flow to the brain. When the head is severed, blood pressure drops to 0 immediately. The brain is deprived of oxygen almost instantly. Studies, mostly from animal experiments and forensic research, show that loss of consciousness occurs within 2 to 3 seconds. Any residual brain activity after that does not support awareness. So, while reflexes or muscle movements can persist, thoughts, sensations, or awareness do not. But that raises another question. Did Anne actually feel any pain during her execution? Watch the next video to find out.